EA Sports to the game.
Hi, I am Deus Legend, Editor-in-Chief of VXBLN.com. Here is our review of NFL Head Coach 09. First off, I'm going to go through the different game modes in the game. We have Coach Now, Career Mode, Xbox Live, where you can go head-to-head versus somebody. Then we have My Coach, where you can edit your playbooks. You can download the plays, export them, or upload the plays to EA GamerNet. Then you can manage your rosters, your settings. You have the Coaches Hall of Fame here, which is similar to the Hall of Fame in Madden, but this one is with the coaches. Then you have Media World, which is the ESPN on-demand content. Now I'm going to walk you through creating a new coach in the career mode. You can either select from an existing coach. Every NFL coach is in the game, except for Bill Belichick, of course. He is replaced by Hal Uphammer. But I'm going to select a new coach here. You can edit the coach's name or appearance. You have a choice of 165 coach models. I'm just going to choose a random one here. Then you can choose your coach's personality. You have Commander, Superstar, Traditionalist, Loyalist, Guru, Lone Wolf, Ambassador, Promoter, Headliner, Captain, Analyst, Optimist, Stoic, Virtuoso, Anchor, Titan, or Ally. I'm going to choose Titan for this review here. You can edit the coach's skill levels. Then you can edit special skills. Special skills are things like the quarterback readiness, receiver discipline, things like that. More specialty things, like how Bill Cowher is always associated with discipline. Here you can choose your playbook. You can choose any playbook in a game already, and you can add on to it with your own created plays. Now you can either start in the off season, which starts in February, or you can start in the preseason, which starts in July. I'm going to start in the off season. Now we're ready to start our career. Okay, we have the coaching mode all loaded up here. Now I'm going to take you through the different things in the menu. You have your draft, which you can view your draft picks. You have a draft preview. You can view your draft board, which is currently empty right now. You have your scouting results and draft recap. Then you have a tab for NFL, which is a standard NFL news like the standings, news, injuries, season stats, team stats, coach stats, career stats, important dates, free agency previews, or staff recap. Now you have a team tab. Now you have a team tab where you have your approval rating. Your approval rating is broken down into 5 different categories, which is the fans, media, owner, players, and staff. Then you have your overall rating. Then you have your season goals, staff status, developed staff, player status, team philosophy. Team philosophy is where you can, distribute authority within the team. Like you can give up play calling to the coordinators. You can give up the GM hiring over to the owner. Certain things like that. Then you have your team needs. Then you have a team roadmap, which shows your expendable players and who's not expendable. Like Tom Brady here, he is very valuable to the New England Patriots. You have your salary cap status. Now we have a roster tab, where you can manage your roster. You can manage your depth chart, health and fatigue, player roadmap, progression, and roster breakdown. The player roadmap, it's the same thing as the team roadmap. Now you can view your playbook, download plays from EA GamerNet, or you can manage your plays or export plays, or you can view your play calling history. And here you have a glossary of different things in the head coaching career. Also, you can sim to different key events in the NFL, such as the Senior Classic, the Combine, Free Agency, Draft, Training Camp, Preseason, Regular Season, Playoffs, or you can simulate all the way up to next season. Here you have your clipboard where it posts things that you are supposed to be doing on this day and at this moment. You can choose to dismiss the items, or you can choose to look into the item. And that pretty much wraps it up here for the coaching mode. Now we're going to jump into an actual game in the play now mode. Okay, now we're going to go into coach now mode. We're going to have the Seahawks versus the Atlanta Falcons. Here you can edit the same things similar to Madden. The stadium, uniforms, and the playbooks, and the weather. Okay, first thing in the coach now mode, you can choose to have an agenda here. You can select up to 3 agendas, such as improving the blitz plays, focus on a pass blocking, pressure the quarterback, improve run plays, things such as that. These agenda items pop up throughout the game, and you can choose to activate them to give your team a boost. One thing in the play calling menu, you can choose to either call the play, or you can choose to dismiss the item and delegate the play call over to the special teams coach. Okay, here I'm going to call the first offensive play here. Now I'm going to show off the play editor. I'm going to select Roddy White, and we're going to put Roddy White on the streak route. And I'm going to choose Joe Horn and put Joe Horn on a cross route. And you just press X to call the play. Also, you can choose to have different camera angles in the game here. You see I scroll through all of them here. After the play is over, you can choose to keep the created play. Then you can choose the play name. If you don't want to call a play, you can just press B to delegate the play call over to the offensive coordinator. There are other things in the game, such as defining moments, where on crucial situations such as 4th and inches, or if you're in the red zone and it's 4th and inches, you'll have a defining moment where you'll have the options to either go for it on 4th down, or you can just choose to be safe and kick the field goal.
Single back 18 stretch.
If you choose to be bold on the defining moment and you get it right, you'll get a approval rating boost, which will help you out in the long run. If you choose to go the safe route, you might end up losing approval.
You can't win playing like that.
That pretty much wraps it up here for NFL head coach. In a nutshell, NFL head coach is a very in-depth game. This game will consume a lot of hours. If you're looking for a game to consume a lot of your hours and provide entertainment, this game is for you. If you like to play the game and control your players a lot, then Madden is for you. But it is worth a look. Actually, being a head coach is actually fun, and there are always new things to do, and you can always improve your team to do better. Be sure to check out other things on the XBLN.com, such as XBL Total Access, America's Game, or Around the Hawk.